All right, guys, so I'm back. I took about like a 10-minute break, and now I'm ready to trying to build as much of it as I can. I didn't cheat. I didn't build the other arm off screen. Again, like I said, I took a break in real time, and I'm gonna build the rest of this kit. First, I'm just gonna cut out all these parts that I'm familiar with. You guys don't need to watch me build the other arm since you already saw me build one set of arms. I'll just do that afterwards. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build the upper torso. I'm gonna build the upper torso and maybe the head. Yeah, probably the upper torso and the head. It looks very simple. I mean, look at it. The head is just two pieces, right? There is actually one part that looks very interesting to me. It comes with this clear plastic piece, which I think is, I don't know, it's somewhat unique. So we'll see. This is definitely the neck joint. And you know what? Since this is a neck joint, I don't think I'm gonna even need to clean the nubs. I'm gonna just cut it super close to the part. Because it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. And this is definitely like an inner piece. So I don't think this thing needs to be cleaned either. So there's that. These cannon parts need to be cleaned though. Alright, now I can throw away this runner. I'll put it in the back and hope that someone will melt it down to do something else with it. We have a guy at our local gunpla shop who melts these polystyrenes using a chemical, and then he used the leftover parts to 3D print stuff. I think he used it to 3D print gunpla parts using the melted polystyrene. Yeah, he made this solution, which I think is probably very toxic, but he doesn't care. He's a chemist or a backyard garage chemist, and he trying to convince me that this is the making gunpla parts from melted polystyrene is the future. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, if you can figure out a way to take all other people's leftover runners and melt them down and then use it to 3D print parts, gunpla parts, using the leftover runners, then more power to you. Yeah, it's basically recycling, right? Yeah, this thing I don't even need to cut it. Okay, this is the backpack, and it took me like, I don't think it's rocket science. I think I'm pretty sure people already figure out this is the backpack, right? Yeah. Okay, so anyway, with the backpack, right off the bat, let's go ahead and clean this thing. I know which piece I need to glue. So you have this handle. I'm pretty sure this handle needs to go on those parts right there. I need to consult the instruction manual so I don't glue this wrong. But first we're gonna test fit this part. Yeah, I think it's like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue it. Okay. So please go like that, in there. So that handle is not coming off. Okay, and I hope I didn't completely screw this up, so let's go ahead and take a look at the instructions just to be safe. I don't see the instructions for the backpack. It's probably on the other nope, it's not there. Where is the backpack? Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Okay. So we have this piece and then that piece snap together. Okay, there's no poly caps involved. The backpack is literally just 3 pieces. Okay, I want to clean this as much as I can. That looks okay. That looks acceptable. Obviously, it'll be a lot better if you sand it. The sanding parts make me feel like a cheap labor. It really does. All right. Let's go ahead and clean that. Let's go and put this together like that. I think this thing will need to be glued. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna glue that part. If I was gonna paint this thing, I'm gonna have to paint it like, you know, I'm gonna have to mask off certain areas and then just, yeah. That's probably what I'm gonna. It's a gigantic piece. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue here. Like that. Okay, that's not coming apart. So that's the backpack. What am I doing? Oh, right. It looks like from the instruction manual, these things can be painted if you want to. Paint these parts for the inner frame. That's something you want to do. Of course, like once you put on the armor, I don't think you're going to see it, but it's something that you can do. Okay, so we need polycap piece number 8. 2 number 8s. The inner part doesn't even require. Yeah, these things don't need to be clean at all. Yep, nope, just like that. Nobody's ever gonna see these joint parts unless you take them apart. You take apart your gunpla to look at it. I don't know why you want to do that, but who knows? A lot of people do things that don't make any sense. So, okay, so we have that. And then we have these pieces, which I need to clean. Again, when it comes to like darker plastic, I get very nervous. Like that I'm gonna screw something up really badly when I'm doing this. So that is not very calming. That has no calming effect. In fact, it's anxiety. So I don't know, man. It's like I know there is certain mental health aspects of building a model kit or like, you know, building a Lego set, but the argument here is like, you know, there's a lot of chance where you can screw things up, which can make things even worse for your mental health. And that's all I'm saying. Yeah. What the hell am I doing? Is this right? Oh, okay. So that goes into the back, right? That looks like it. This looks like that's what it's supposed to be doing, right? Hold on. Let me do the other piece first. Maybe that's the feature. Like it has a feature where you can just take off the front section and reveal the inner frame or something like that. Because that's what it shows in the instruction manual, that people paint. It suggests that you can paint the inner piece. So, okay, like that. So yeah, it showed that you can paint these parts, because maybe this whole section is can come off. And if that's the case, then I'm gonna clean up these nubs. One of my friend, Mike, he cleans up every piece of the gunpla. All the inner frames, everything has to be cleaned. Yeah. I used to do that too, but I guess I got lazy over the years. Or when I see something that's like like permanently part of the inner frame that nobody's ever gonna see, then I don't really I don't bother cleaning it. I hope I didn't break anything over there. I don't think so, but anyway. Yeah, okay, so that's the torso section. Obviously that part facing forward. Stick the arm in here. Don't think I need to glue the backpack. Well, I might, but there you go. That's that. And then we're gonna build the neck piece, which I think probably needs a poly cap. Okay, so what kind of poly cap do we need for the neck piece? Does it even show? It's a PC2. PC2. Okay, PC2. Goes right here. That, and then the upper part is just a peg. So, and you know what? Let's go ahead and just clean this. I don't like this nub sticking out. Yeah, don't like it. Even though nobody's ever gonna see it. Doesn't really need to be glued, that part. So, right there, like that. All right, 12 minutes in. Let's see if I can squeeze in the headpiece. Shouldn't be too difficult, but who knows? It actually looks kind of complicated because it's got that snout situation. So, all right, you know what? I probably need to take a break, get something to drink, take a shower, clean up my mess before the wife comes home. So hang on. So I'm gonna take a break, and then I'll be back with the final part.